YouTube Nation, what's going on? It's my Kenny course. Welcome to a special video that I'm going to make breaking down big plays of the NFL season. This currently was a big play for the Pittsburgh Steelers. I know we have some Pittsburgh Steelers fans on my channel. Obviously, I'm a huge Browns fan, so obviously I am a little bit biased. However, this was the worst play that kind of ruined my NFL season. It pretty much kind of like set the tone. Like the Pittsburgh Steelers were 0-3. They had a chance to be 0-4, but obviously they played the Bengals. I mean, it was kind of a gimme game. If you can't beat the Bengals last year, then you sucked. The Browns did lose to the Bengals last year, so that was kind of embarrassing. But the whole point, though, is that, like, and then you also had the game versus Miami, which Miami was up 14-0, but then they choked against Pittsburgh. The thing is, you get, like, this play right here pretty much, yeah, the Steelers never made the playoffs, but this was the play that kind of gave them momentum, and it should have never even happened. I remember watching this, and I'm like, am I crazy? That's not a fumble. Like, yeah, I ref for like JV football games for high school, and like, I'm not an expert, but like, this was pretty easy to tell. And the thing is that if I go here with no volume, I don't want any volume here. So we'll watch it in full time and then slow mo, and you'll see what I'm talking about. His hand is going forward, folks. Okay. I mean, even Goff knows. Like, he's like, what? Like, he gets up. He's like, well, what do you mean, dude? My hand was forward. And so, like, here comes slow mo now. Now, remember what it pretty much means, right? He has to have full control as his arm goes forward. I don't care if his arm goes forward. Does it go forward and he has possession of the ball? And does his arm go in a downward motion, right? So we go right here, and thank God for instant replay here. We are going to get a better angle here. So watch what happens when we go to playback speed, 0.25. You're going to see right here, does the ball wobble out? To me, this is a full throw, folks. Watch. That is a full throw, folks. We're going to see right here. Ready? He has the ball. He has the ball. He has the full ball. He threw that ball forward. He had the ball, and the ball flew forward. Do you see what I'm talking about? The ball's still in his hands. He threw that forward. I mean, one more time here. That's forward. He threw that ball. He threw it. It's an incomplete pass. Now let's watch and see what the announcers say.
That's just like Rudolph's arm going forward. We'll have to have Dean Blandino take a closer look because
I tell you what, it doesn't look like it started forward until the hit is there, and then it comes forward empty, and that's your old empty hand. And because this is called fumble on the...
That's forward. The ball's in his hands. Look. The ball's in his hands. He shoves it forward. I mean, how can you call that? They pick it up, they score, it changes their whole season. The momentum's on their side. I mean, I don't even know what the score of the game was. Sorry guys, that's my work. All right, let me go really quick. Rams, Steelers. They won by 5 points, dude. They won by 5 points. You take away that touchdown, okay? If you take away that touchdown, they lose 12-10. The game's over 12-10. It just made me mad, bro, because like the Browns were fighting for a wild card spot all year, and this was a big game for the Steelers. Like it made them go 5-4, and then I think they went 5-5. I think their next schedule game was tough, or they were 6-4, whatever. Um, but it's just like, dude, like I just don't get it. Like that was a huge play, and it's just like, how can that not be overturned? Like, yeah, maybe there wasn't like as they would say, like, oh, there has to be like, exclusive footage. It has to be so like obvious for it to be overturned. Bullshit. He had the ball and he pushed it forward. If you have control of the ball, I don't care if it's an empty hand, okay? Now, yeah, I'm not an NFL expert or analyst, but like if the ball wobbles or it's loose or if it's not a forward arm with control, I mean, come on, man. It's just like it makes no sense to me, bro. And it's just like, come on. So to me, I mean, like it's just like I don't know. It's just to me like you gotta make that call. And how can you not call that incomplete on the field? Like it's almost like the game was rigged. I mean, it just pisses me off, guys. I mean, it's just like, I mean, yeah, the Browns sucked, but like when your rivals win because of that, it just pisses me off even further. The Browns had no chance this year, but like seeing your rival win like that made our odds even worse for the wild card. It was either the Steelers or the Titans, and we needed those teams to lose, and then when they win like this, it pisses me off. So that's my thought. I want to go over that. More plays to come this year.